The garage that was the corn crib. This was the corn crib. Yep, that's what it was. And that stained glass, I'm not sure if he brought that back from Germany or got that here. I don't know. The wood bill, which would work, we could get it working. This right here is the old water trough. The windmill would put the water into this, and then the cows would drink from it when they used to raise a beef crop. And the outhouse, which still works, was put in World War II. It was a special design the government came up with. I want to get it painted, but Tom used it when they were building the house. It's a two-holer. And I see the barn. Has the great door thing. That was for the cows. I don't know. I don't know anything about raising beef crops. I know nothing about it. And this is the bee yard. This will be one giant garden we've started. This area right here with the plastic's getting taken up and it's getting mulched, and then the hives will be moved into the center and it will be mulched, and then just moved this bed here, the mint. Doesn't look so great because we just moved it in, and I will cut that back in about a week, mulch it heavy, and it'll be great. That's for the bees. Bush, rhododendron bush. The mint's too close. Yeah, well, I guess I can fix that in the spring because that's a big bush, but I wasn't here when it got planted, so I couldn't supervise it. Guys, back, come on, you'll get stung. Come on, get away from the bees. The bees are all in today because it's kind of cold here. It's a little bit chilly. And you can see them, I don't know. I don't know if you can see that or not. They're just hanging out. They're hanging out. It's getting close to what would be harvest time, but we're not going to harvest. Well, maybe I don't know, maybe a little bit. We're going to leave it for them so they have that to eat. This will all be the garden. We're going to have pathways, and this right here is the sundial, and you can't see the rope, but these are the rays of the sun, and that is an experimental bed. I put heavy cardboard down, then heavy mulch and a compost. We'll leave that and then plant in the spring, and I'm going to put some cover crops in. So this will be a big, huge sundial. This whole area, big sundial. And then there'll be beds all throughout here. And this bed here is my Jefferson beds, which will be planted. It will be identical to Thomas Jefferson's beds at Monticello using the French intensive method. Just a mini version. All seeds, generational seeds from Monticello that Thomas Jefferson planted himself. And I've bought all the seeds. So it'll just be one big, huge garden for the bees. Back of our house, the big barn. Fields. Our driveway, it's like a quarter of a mile, and then that, you can't see the road. Well, not really. That's State Road 26, County Road, well, State Road, whatever. These fields out front here are owned by our cousins. We have all the back fields that's got the corn. It's just bare, nothing. Nothing. Playing.